Hey guys, welcome back to UnOrdinary, live reaction with FastPass. This week we have episode 148, and ooh boy. Last week, real quick, last week, we'll do a little recap. Last week we had, it was Sarah talking to her friends. It was Sarah with Evie, Roland, and then Terrence, the invisible boy. And they were all kind of worried about Joker being a thing at the school. And Sarah was just like, Joker's just kind of climbing the ranks. He's like, he's just taking down the top 10. It's whatever. And then the friends, they were like, well, yeah, but he's like super scary. He's super intimidating. We don't know who he is. And he's complete berserker. Like, he mutilates everyone he touches. And Sarah was just like, And then she asked John, like, John, do you know about Joker? And he was like, yeah, of course I do, but I don't really care. Like, he's got nothing to do with me. Plus, I kind of want to see Arlo get his ass kicked. And Sarah was like, yeah, that would be pretty satisfying. Which was really cool. I really like that to an extent. And then also, John was just like, what does it matter? He's just doing what everyone else does. We get attacked all the time for no reason. We end up in the infirmary. We don't know who beat us up half the time. So what's different here? And Sarah kind of agreed with it. But she did also say, as much as I do want to see Arlo get beaten up, he has to get through Remy first. I am scared for her. And then John did look away, kind of like, yeah, Remy. And then Arlo confronted Sarah. And basically told her, like, John is Joker. You need to stop him. And she was just like, don't you dare bring John into this. And it was so intense. So, someone asked last week what I would like to happen in this chapter. I will go over that in a sec. However, I wanted to bring up real quick something I thought of earlier this week, and it's something that just clicked in my head. Maybe other people have brought this up, as always, but the reason why Headmaster Vaughn wants to keep the authorities away from the school is because of John. Because Headmaster Vaughn cares about John. He wants John to excel. He wants John to be proud of his power. But after his interactions with Keon, he was like, I get it. This is why John doesn't want to be like. This is why John doesn't want to flaunt about his power. Because of you. Because of what you did to him. I don't want you anywhere near my students. And I think that's super cool. It could be something else. It could be Headmaster Vaughn really is a sneaky. But I'm like 90% certain he was like, no, like, you need to stay away from John. John should be proud of his power. And yeah, that's just something that clicked in me. But that's pretty much it for that. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. And then as far as what I want to happen in this chapter, this is what I want to happen. Probably will not happen, though. Let's be real. I really don't want this to be a talking chapter. I really don't. I hope they wrap up the whole Sarah and Arlo conversation. I want to get straight to John versus Remy. I do want to see that fight so bad. But I hope one of two things happens. I hope Sarah is just like, you're full of shit. John's not Joker. Bye, bitch. Or I hope she's like, of course I know. Of course it's obvious that John's Joker. I know John has an ability, but I respect my friend's privacy, and I will let him tell me when he's ready to. Probably won't happen. Let's be real. That probably won't happen. But that's what I want to happen. But I want John to fight Remy this chapter. I want to see that. We want the Black Lightning, Uru. Anyway, but yeah, also, one thing I thought of, a few other things I thought of, as soon as John beats Remy, as soon as he beats her, as soon as he wipes the floor with her, he needs to go after Arlo then, just to show how powerful he is. And here's what he needs to do. John needs to get himself a recovering ability, either trick Elaine or beat up Tanner again. Get one of their abilities. That way you can regenerate your stamina and everything after your fight with Remy. And then once you take down Remy, just go straight for Arlo. With the regeneration ability, with lightning, with barrier, Arlo's not going to stand a chance. We already saw the damage that John did to Arlo with just melee and Ventus's abilities plus barrier. No recovery. Definitely not as much power as lightning would pack. So I'm pretty sure that Ventus and melee, even together, would not be able to touch Remy. Secondly, if John doesn't get if John doesn't copy other abilities, I hope he at least he takes down Ison and Blyke again just to get their abilities. Just to be like, because let's be real, Remy, Ison, and Blyke are probably gonna try and ambush John. So I'm hoping she's like, nope, gonna beat you to it. Because we know that John knows that Remy's planning because of what Cecile said. Remy already knows that she's the next target. She's gonna try and plan something, you know, she's like, let her plan as much as she wants. It's not gonna help her. I really think John should take down Ison and Blyke first just for security. Just so he doesn't get too cocky. And plus Hunter, Energy Beam, Lightning, Barrier, again, Arlo's not going to stand a chance. Just imagine the cool shit he could do with it too. One of the things I thought would be super cool, I think I mentioned this in one of my earlier videos, the Lightning Guillotine. Basically, like, John just traps someone in a barrier and just shoots lightning at them from inside the barrier. Or even Lightning Beam. Or freaking Hunter Shock or something. It would be so fucking intense. It would be so legit. Anyway. I think that's about everything I wanted to talk about. We are 6 minutes in. Let's get into the chapter. Alrighty. Chapter 148. Let's go. And then, of course, we're starting back with Arlo and Sarah. John is Joker! And Sarah just gets like wide-eyed. ... I need you to talk to him. Arlo. She swings back at him. Don't you dare drag John into this. UnOrdinary episode 148. She walks towards him. I'm sick of your games, Arlo. If you're here to mock me for being weak, then be my guest. But keep John out of this. And ... You've been trying to destroy our friendship for as long as I can remember. I get it. You don't want me to hang out with him. You don't like how I abandoned my title because of him. But even after everything you've done, after all the lies and manipulation, after getting me suspended, then dragging him out into a field and ambushing him, again, everything rolls back to you, Arlo. Some of you will argue, I already know, some of you will say that it's because of John that Sarah got attacked, because of the teddy bear thing at the mall. I still believe it's Arlo's fault. I'm still standing by that. You still aren't satisfied? Now you're gonna bring John into this whole Joker thing too? ... I don't even have an ability anymore. So why are you still picking on him? He's just minding his own business. What's he ever done to you? Dethroned his ass after Arlo pushed him over the edge. And Arlo still hasn't fucking learned his lesson, apparently. You're the king. You're above all this. ... Please, Arlo. That's enough. Just leave John alone. Arlo ... That's right. I had forgotten. Again, fucking obvious, Arlo. Jesus fucking Christ. The reason why I started pursuing John in the first place was because Sarah left the hierarchy as well. I've been so focused on bringing them back that I completely ignored their wishes. No fucking shit. You fucking dipshit. I don't like Arlo. Don't like Arlo. Arlo is worse character. No, that's a lie. Elaine is still worse character. But yeah. And as a result of everything I've done, everything I've done is backfired. And I pushed them even further away. And then Sarah's just looking at him menacingly. It's no surprise she doesn't believe me. If I continue to force this Joker idea onto her, it'll only upset her more. With no guarantee it'll resolve. With no guarantee it'll even resolve anything. Arlo just sighs. ... You're right. I took things too far. Sorry. And he turns away, and Sarah's just like, wait, what? I shouldn't have said anything. And then Sarah just walks away. He just walks away and Sarah's confused. We're in Wellston. Hey, are you really just going to wait around until her time comes? You don't plan on making any preparations? Hmm? And then it's John and Cecile now. Why? And you just leaning back on a desk. Should I feel threatened by her? She's versatile, and her lightning packs a punch. If you're not careful, she'll knock you out in one hit. Don't underestimate her. Sounds like a piece of cake. I'm not kidding around, John. Remy is a high tier too. She defeated me. Yeah, and so did I. Burn! Fucking burn! Relax, Cecile. You worry too much. I'll take care of them. I'll take care of it. Fine then. What's your plan after Arlo? That's for me to know. I don't get you. We're supposed to be allies, but you're not telling me anything. How am I supposed to assist you when... Shh! And then John has sensed something. It's probably... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. John just sensed something, which means that someone has their ability activated. I think Terrence is in the room with them. I think Terrence is in the room right now. So John shushes Cecile and she's like, huh? Oh, fuck. And John points. Someone's there. And then Cecile activates her ability. And it's Ison. And then he's out. Okay, so it wasn't Terrence. Like, Cecile wasn't like, you know, we can trust Terrence. Terrence is cool. He's one of my best riders. It's Ison. And he's just like, ... Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? And then Cecile, her energy beams just like burst through the door and grip Ison. Just, what the? Oh, shit. And then Cecile shows up. Oh, Ison, I should have known it was you. Hey, Cecile. You're looking mighty fine today. Did you change your hair? And then he gets kicked onto the floor. And then it's John. And you're just like, dude. Holy shit, dude does not look happy. Please, Cecile, help a buddy out. And then Cecile just looks at John. And he grabs him by the neck. And he grabs him by the collar. And John just looks at him. So, this is how your queen operates. By sending spies after her opponents? I'll make sure to pay her back for this. Wait, no! I did this on my own! ... Don't fucking lie to me. Boom! Punches Ison right in the face. And he lands to the floor. ... And then Ison just... And then he goes to kick Ison, and he's like, hold on, John! Stop! And then he kicks Ison again, and Cecile just looks at him. And then he just goes, run back to your queen and tell her this. In 2 days, I'll make my move. I'm going to crush her, so she better prepare herself. Fuck, that wasn't smart, John. Damn it, that was not smart. If I catch you snooping around again, I'll break your fucking legs. Oh, man. And then another change. Wellston Girls' dorm. Then it's Remy and Blake studying up on John. Wait. All right. Shit. I'm at a bit of a quandary right now. Because... Wait. Oh my god, 2 things just got confirmed. Oh my god. I'm at a bit of a quandary. Because I want to tell you guys everything. I really do. But at the same time, I want to respect Uru's wishes. So, two things have just been confirmed. John's level and the name of his ability. The next shot is Remy and Blake in Remy's room, and it's Remy reading up on John's stats, and it's on his new Boston sheets. I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna let you guys know. Let's see if there's a better shot of it. Okay. There is a better shot, so I will wait till we get to that. So, Remy reading up on him, and Blake as well. Blake's just like, ... Damn it! You've got to be kidding me! 2 years ago, he was already stronger than Arlo is now? What the hell are we supposed to do against him? And then Remy's just like, downtrodden. John Doe. Sex, male. Birthday, November 18th. Previous school, New Boston Middle School. Graduation class, 2001X. Rank, 1. King. Ability. Aura, manipulation. Level, 7. John is level 7. Which means he is, if the ability gauger was absolutely 100% correct with Sarah's ability. Because we saw that with Remy, he was like, oh wow, you're a 5, good job. But she was like, last time I checked, my ability was 5.4. So the ability gauger could have been a little off with Sarah. But he's 1 rank away from Sarah is. However, I'm actually very surprised. I'm very surprised that there isn't like a variation. A lot of us were expecting John's ability to show up as it can be from this to this, but no, it's just a flat 7. I was expecting it to be like a fluctuating ability level, depending on the abilities that he copies. I still say though that when he with however many abilities he copies, I still say John can temporarily assume level 10. I still believe that. Anyway, we'll continue on. And then Remy's just like, that was the end of it. UnOrdinary episode 148. And still nothing about Cecile's ability. We still don't have an official chart for Cecile. Man, I was hoping for John versus Remy, but this was still a damn good chapter. I'm okay with this not being a fight chapter because we got the official release of John's ability. Man, that's fucking tight. Now I'm even more excited. Because this is something I've wanted to bring up. John can still definitely get stronger. He can still, I am like 90% sure. I always say that, don't I? I'm like 90% sure John can still get stronger. Because remember, he achieved level 7 within 2 years at New Boston. Supposedly. That's when he conquered New Boston. He still could have been stronger, or he still could have been a level 7 before then. Like before he got suspended. But at the time of his suspension at New Boston, he was level 7. There's a 2-year gap in his history. A 2-year gap. Most likely him never using his ability at any point in that 2-year gap. And it took Arlo, supposedly, let's speculate right now, it took Arlo until his senior year at Wellston to achieve God tier, 6.3. John can still definitely get stronger. Sarah was always still using her ability. John took a 2-year break, a 2.5-year break. Let's go with that because, no, it has to be a 3-year break because he didn't use his ability for the first year at Wellston and probably well into the second half of his second year at Wellston as a 3rd year. John can definitely still get stronger. I'm certain John can reach level 8. That's a lot. That's a lot of talking, guys. I'm sorry. But man, Uru, if you want me to take this video down, if you want me to edit that part out where I say the stat for John and his ability level, I will kindly respect that wish. I will take the video down momentarily, edit that part out, and yeah, let me know. But oh man, guys, 2 days. Remy has 2 days. Her fight's probably going to be chapter 150 then. John versus Remy is probably going to be 150. And if Uru is really going off of chapter count, the season finale will most likely be episode 152. Maybe she'll stretch it out a bit. Maybe she will. But who knows? Aura manipulation, level 7. I think mine was ability amplification or aura amplification. That was my guess. But man, we still don't know who rank number 9 is. Who's rank 9? I need to know these things, Uru. We still need to know Holden's ability. We still need to know more about Cecile. I'm really surprised that Uru hasn't given us that stuff yet. Maybe she has, but I just completely overlooked it and forgot. But I'm like 70% certain we haven't seen Cecile's official abilities sheet. But man, Remy has got her work cut out for her. Because John gave her that 2-day loop, I'm pretty sure Remy will come up with something. But yeah, maybe Cecile will turn on John because she wants John to trust her, but John knows Cecile. He's like, no, like, you want to help me out, cool, but I don't trust you farther than I can throw you. Actually, no, John can probably throw her pretty far. Man. Next episode, I'm going to say, is going to be Sarah. It's going to be Sarah in her dorm, by herself, looking over everything, or Sarah confronting John. One of those two things. I really hope that Sarah stays John's friend. I really do. But, guys, the fight is coming. I was also expecting Ison to come back this chapter. Maybe Uru will skip that. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. Uru. You are one crazy girl. And I love it. I will wait heavily for next week's chapter. Cannot wait for it. I will wait, but I really don't want to. Just give us one extra give us 2 extra fast pass chapters. Give us 159, 149 and 150. Just give us it. I will pay $10 for each chapter if you want. I'll do it. Anyway, that's going to be it for this reaction, guys. Fight chapters coming soon. And I'm rooting for John. I like Remy. I still like Remy. I still think she's adorable. I still think she's a really good character. I love her design. Her design, wicked cool. But I am rooting for John. Alright. That's going to be it. See you guys next week.